So here we are, start of 2018, and New Year's resolutions. Number one being let's look at video as a medium to deliver messages via LinkedIn. So here I am giving that its first outing. Reasons to be cheerful in Newman Towers as we enter this year. So the diet's on plan. Gym memberships are getting well used. And thirdly, it's only 4 days to payday. So as I said, reasons to be cheerful. Here in M2, we're into our final fiscal quarter, so lots of pressure on sales to deliver the number, but at the same time, we need to reflect, look at strategy, direction, and indeed set the tone for the next 12 to 15 months. And I guess like a lot of marketplaces, it's ever changing, it's dynamic, and we need to reflect that. So I was particularly drawn over Christmas. I was looking at some market research data and papers, one from Quocirca, who do a lot of work in our space, and they're talking about 5 things really. Firstly, the need to become a trusted partner for digital transformation. Secondly, to create value proposition that appeals to different audiences. Thirdly, harness the power of analytics. The fourth one, adapt faster to the as-it-is service economy. And finally, to participate in a partner ecosystem for co-innovation. So what does that mean for us, and perhaps more importantly, what does it mean for our customers? Digital transformation, I think that's an interesting one, something that we are working on within our own organisation and indeed in terms of the propositions that we take to market. It could be as simple as leveraging the underlying technology on the MPS service around scanning and archiving, which I think is a big opportunity for this year. But it could be really looking at workflow, how we can digitize that, and how we can integrate into a customer-wide document management system. And indeed, I think we'll see flavors of that throughout the year, but a real focus for us as we look to build on those core services. In terms of creating value propositions for different audiences and indeed the as-is service economy, I think print as a service has different connotations for different marketplaces. So we need to reflect on that. I think within the corporate and public sector space, and indeed mid-market, we can look to leverage SCC, our parent, strong IT services partner, and I guess that gives us the opportunity to deliver some of the solutions and services via the cloud or via a virtual private network. But we've started to do that already, and I think that's quite exciting as organisations effectively look for that to be outsourced and indeed hosted. Within the small business marketplace, I think we in print are playing a little bit of a catch-up here. If you look at how other services are delivered, certainly notably mobile, the concept of being able to deliver print as a service, to able to go online, to order, define what you require, place that order, have that delivered and supported, and all that noise and issue taken away for you so you can focus on your business, I think is quite appealing. So we're in the process of launching printsimplicity.co.uk. An important point to note, that is not a direct play by us as an organisation. It's about selling that through partners, through IT partners, through stationery and office suppliers, and leveraging the customer bases that they've got, and indeed giving them an opportunity to sell MPS alongside their other service offerings and bring the opportunity that presents to them and to their customer base. So interesting times. Here in sales as well, I think we've got our own journey to undertake. There's a lot of discussion about the move from analog to digital. So little shameless plug here. I've set up a small group of subset of Salesforce, and we've all been tasked with reading Social Selling by Tim Hughes, Techniques to Influence Buyers and Change Makers. So quite an interesting book, I have to say. And this next week we start with our own first internal workshop, and we're looking at how we can use some of those techniques to start to build our presence as individuals and as an organisation on some of the social media tools that are now out there in the marketplace. So interesting times. Thank you for watching, and I'll bring you an update as we enter the back end of February. So have a good day. Thank you.